Things just went off the rails. Kody Brown absolutely snaps after shocking new secrets about Meri leak out, and that's not all. Robin Brown is exposed for trying to sabotage Meri's exit in the most jaw-dropping way. What really went down behind the scenes? Stick around, because you won't believe what we uncovered. The Brown family drama has reached a boiling point as shocking new revelations about Meri Brown's private struggles have leaked, sending Kody Brown into a furious meltdown. Sources close to the family reveal that Kody was blindsided when these long-hidden secrets about Meri came to light, sparking intense conflict behind the scenes. Adding fuel to the fire, Robin Brown has been caught in the middle of the chaos, accused of deliberately sabotaging Meri's attempts to exit the family dynamic. Insiders say Robin's actions have only heightened tensions, causing a rift that threatens to tear the family apart. Meri, who has often kept her challenges under wraps, now finds herself at the center of a storm, with family members taking sides and emotions running high. Fans of Sister Wives and the Brown family have been closely watching the situation, eagerly awaiting how these explosive developments will unfold. With family loyalty in question and personal truths exposed, the Browns face one of their toughest tests yet. Stay tuned for more updates as this intense saga continues to unravel. Kody Brown has been open about needing the things in his life to be pretty, from his hair to his wife Robin. According to his daughter Mykelti and son-in-law Tony Padron, though, that preference also apparently applies to Kody's own kids. In a recent Patreon video uploaded to their YouTube channel, the Sister Wives stars discuss Kody's obsession with looking good, and how that obsession helped to decide which of his 18 children he allegedly prefers over others. I will say that Kody for sure does clearly and for sure have a very big preference for pretty things, Tony said. He likes when his girls are pretty, when his boys are pretty for that reason. I think that's why he always said that Aspen was his favorite. Mykelti was surprised to hear that Kody had openly stated that Aspen, who is Kody's eldest daughter and second overall in the Brown family birth order, is his favorite. She did, however, admit that Kody's actions in the past have made it seem that way. He never said that, he just acts that, Mykelti said. However, Tony insisted that he's heard Kody say that Aspen is his favorite kid. As the insecure second child, I don't want to hear that, Mykelti, whose mother is Kody's ex-wife Christine, said. I already have issues growing up with Aspen being the favorite. I remember he would talk about Aspen as his favorite. One of the reasons was because she was always, like, prettied up, Tony said. He said it, not me. I just remember him saying those things earlier in the livestream. Mykelti admitted that her dad has always appreciated when people are well-groomed. He likes put together, Mykelti added, before stating that Kody's mother always took the time to get herself dressed and groomed at the beginning of each day, much like Robin does now. During the most recent season of Sister Wives, Christine opened up about her ex-husband's obsession with his wife's hair, makeup, and clothing. She revealed that Kody often compared the appearances of his first three wives, Christine, Meri, and Yanel, to Robin's appearance. He liked makeup. It was like you had to always look nice, Christine said during an episode that aired in April. It mattered to him so much. According to Christine, Robin was able to oftentimes spend more time making herself Kody ready than the other women were, which would result in her getting extra attention from Kody. No wonder I was constantly wondering and constantly insecure, because as much as I was comparing, he was also comparing all the time, Christine said of Kody's shallow behavior. Robin was up on this pedestal and the rest of us were just lacking. I felt I was lacking in the relationship. During the same episode, Meri also recalled her ex-husband's obsession with looks. Kody's always wanted people around him to look good, Meri stated. I remember when he and I were first dating, he would take me out and buy outfits because he wanted me to look good. During their recent livestream, Mykelti admitted that she never was Kody's favorite child and claimed she never needed to be. However, she claimed that there was one brief period of time where she felt she was in the coveted favorite child position with her dad. He never said it, but I believe there was a point where I was his favorite, Mykelti, who is the fifth born of Kody's 18 children, stated. For like a little bit, I think there was a time there that I was the favorite. For 2 seconds, while you were being the ultra-mediator for everything, Tony added. We can assume that this period came shortly after Christine left Kody. Although most of Kody's adult children have little relationship with Kody, Mykelti continued to visit him and Robin and try to mend some of the family's strained relationships. After her brother Garrison's funeral last year, though, Mykelti announced via comment on her Patreon account in September that her feelings toward Robin had changed due to recent events. Mykelti stated that around the same time she gave birth to her twins Archer and Ace, which Tony said helped a lot in strengthening Mykelti and Kody's relationship. While Mykelti only had a short period where she was Kody's favorite child, she did admit that she scored high in the ranks when it came to her mom Christine's 6 kids. "Mom hates the word favorite as well," Mykelti said. "So I'll never say that I was her favorite because she hated it, but she really did enjoy it when I had the twins. I was like extra cool or something." Sister Wives star Meri Brown is opening up again about dating, and this time, she's making it crystal clear what she expects in a man. On social media on Tuesday, the TLC alum laid out her thoughts on relationships, self-worth, and what she believes real love should look like. "The man must meet standards." Known for her candid takes on life post Kody Brown, Meri shared on Instagram, "Call me old-fashioned, call me idealistic, maybe even a little dreamy. I call it having standards and knowing my worth." She continued by saying, "I'm not looking for someone to complete me, I'm complete and perfect just as I am. I'm open to someone who complements my life and brings even more beauty to the world around me." The TLC star said she won't chase, settle, or force anything when it comes to love. She's waiting for a connection that feels like peace, one that includes laughter, not wondering, and depth, not games. In her words, "Chivalry is not dead in my book." And that struck a chord with Sister Wives fans. Fans react in the comments. Support quickly arrived from her fans. One follower wrote, "Good, stay firm with your standards, you deserve someone that adores you and treats you with the utmost respect and love." Another one added, "I love how you have evolved into the person that you are. You are freaking awesome, Meri Brown." Meanwhile, one fan joked, "If you find it and he has a brother, please send the brother my way." Mystery Men teases Meri's post comes a few months after she was reportedly moving around with a mystery man. Later, she was spotted in Cancun with a possible new boyfriend. Whether or not the mystery man is still in the picture isn't clear, but Meri continues to live life on her own terms. However, most people think that she posts pics of male friends to get the chatter going. After leaving behind her spiritual marriage to Kody Brown, she's been vocal about setting boundaries, embracing independence, and focusing on personal growth. She's also spent time traveling, running her business, and sharing motivational messages with her followers. At this point, it seems Meri isn't in a rush to jump into anything that doesn't align with her values, although she is dating. Notably, fans seem to respect her even more for it. Sister Wives Meri Brown appears to put ex-Kody on blast in her latest Instagram post. Sister Wives star Meri Brown appears to have put ex-husband Kody Brown on blast in a new Instagram post. The reality star outlined what she's looking for in her next relationship and made it clear what she won't tolerate by subtly referencing how she was treated in the past. Fans were quick to pick up on the shade, calling it a not-so-subtle dig at Kody. The TLC star shared her thoughts in a July 1st post via a video clip and a lengthy caption about relationships. She says she has standards and knows her worth. Meri began, "I'm not asking for perfection, and I'm not saying anyone owes me anything. I'm simply saying if you're genuinely interested, show up with intention. Show me you value me. I have something to offer, and when I feel valued, I'll show up fully." She continued that today she has an intentionally beautiful life. The Sister Wives star said she isn't looking for someone to complete her, but someone who complements her life. "I won't chase, I won't force, and I definitely won't settle. When the right person comes along, it will feel like peace. There will be laughter, not wondering. Comfort, not confusion. Depth, not games," she concluded. Fans responded to Meri's post. "Don't you dare settle. You've compromised enough in the past," one wrote in the post's comments section. "You deserve the whole world. Kody was awful, and you and Yanel need to see how real men treat their wives," the second posted. "Yes, girl, finally Kody never gave you what you wanted or deserved," said a third. Meri and Kody Brown were legally married in 1989. They both adhered to a polygamous lifestyle, and Kody spiritually wed Yanel Brown and Christine Brown and lived as a plural family. The couple legally divorced in 2014 to facilitate Kody's legal marriage to Robin Brown. They ultimately split for good in January 2023. As the seasons unfolded, it was shown just how unkind Kody was to his first wife. During season 28's Sister Wives Tell-All, Christine revealed that Kody had melted down his wedding ring from Meri. He claimed he did it to prevent Meri from having power over him. Meri also revealed that Kody had given her a lengthy list of things he expected her to do for him before he would work on their marriage. Meri said that she completed his list of demands, only for him to decide he was not interested in working things out with her. He also said on camera, "I don't really consider myself married to Meri. If she wanted to move on and marry another, she wouldn't get an argument from me." During Meri's move from Flagstaff to Utah, Kody expressed sadness and even cried, saying it was the end of an era and that he loved the life they once had. He also referred to her as his favorite ex-wife. Per the Sister Wives 1-on-1 Season 19, Meri and Kody reportedly have a cordial and respectful relationship. Meri Brown has always been very different from her other sister wives Yanel and Christine Brown, which is perhaps why they never got along well. Meri married her former husband Kody Brown in 1990, and a year later they decided to pursue polygamy. Eventually, Yanel and Christine joined the Brown family. Over the years, Meri acted as a matriarch, not only raising her child with Kody but also helping raise his other children with Yanel and Christine. In 2010, Meri allowed Kody to bring another wife, Robin Brown, into their home, further expanding their family. Meri had a friendly relationship with Kody until 2010, when Robin entered their lives. Robin, with her demure and reserved personality, became Kody's favorite wife, causing him to grow apart from Meri and show favoritism towards Robin. Eventually, Kody divorced Meri to legally marry Robin, as he wanted to adopt her 3 children from a previous relationship. Witnessing Kody's preference for Robin, Christine and Yanel ended their spiritual union with Kody. Their actions inspired Meri to follow suit in early 2023, as she left Kody and moved on with her life. Why was Meri so different from Yanel and Christine recently? Meri appeared in an interview with Lee with Lesbian Speaking, where she revealed why she was different from other sister wives. She mentioned that Yanel and Christine were bothered by her because she wore makeup. She recalled Yanel and Christine telling her, "You shouldn't put makeup on your face and don't do your hair," as they believed it would feel more liberating. Meri admitted she followed their advice until she had unexpected visitors who saw her without makeup, leaving her feeling embarrassed. She concluded, "I'm like, fine, Yanel and Christine, you are jerks. I will never do this again." Meri defended Robin for putting on makeup during camping in Sister Wives Season 19. Christine mentioned to her new husband, David Woolley, that Kody admired Robin during their camping trips because she was always out together and wore makeup. She said, "Kody would sit there and praise how they looked when we'd been swearing and slaving over the freaking food and cleaning up the campsite." Yanel also had a similar experience when her son, Hunter Brown, became upset that Robin's makeup routine was causing delays in their camping plans. During the interview, Meri expressed her thoughts on Robin's choice to prioritize doing her makeup during their camping trip. She highlighted that everyone in the family had their own interests, mentioning Yanel's love for camping and Christine's passion for cooking. Meri and Robin, on the other hand, prioritized wearing makeup. She pointed out that Yanel and Christine were early birds, while Robin tended to stay up late and sleep in, causing a delay in their plans as she did her makeup later in the day. Meri's recollection of the past made it seem like she was defending Robin. Is Meri still protecting Kody and Robin? Meri has allegedly been wronged by Kody and Robin several times over the years. Despite this, she is accused of still trying to protect them and considering Robin a friend. One YouTube user expressed frustration with Meri supporting Robin, stating, "Meri's still continuing to protect Kody and Robin." Another user added, "Meri seems to be having difficulty remembering all the lies the Brown family has told on the show over the years." While the Sister Wives cast member may have spoken positively about Robin, she has since moved on from their friendship and found people who truly care for her. The Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All aired recently, and there were several exciting reveals. The show premiered in 2010, and it was supposed to offer the image of a functional polygamist family. Instead, it chronicled the family's downfall. 3 of Kody's 4 wives left him starting in 2021, and the Brown family's fallen apart. The dysfunction showed during the tell-all. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. A trio of wives is gone, and is barely on speaking terms with several of his adult children. While earlier seasons of the show ended with reunions attended by Kody and his spouses, the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all interviewed them separately. Read on for 7 major revelations. Kody and Christine's lack of intimacy. Christine got very candid with host Sukanyosuke Krishnan during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all special. Christine opened up about the lack of intimacy in her marriage with Kody. For Christine, being in a sexual relationship with a loving partner was important, and Kody couldn't meet her needs. Christine thought things were good in the beginning, but eventually the passion waned. The Sister Wives Season 19 star alleges things got worse after Kody married his 4th wife, Robin Brown. Once Christine saw how much Kody loved Robin, she realized there was something missing in their marriage. She felt like Kody wasn't meeting her other needs, so the intimacy wasn't totally satisfying. "We used each other," Christine said, characterizing sex with him as an empty act. Kody blames Yanel Brown for family's financial issues. The Brown family faced persistent financial difficulties throughout the years, despite their reality TV income from appearing on Sister Wives. Yanel accused Kody of mismanaging funds. She alleged that he and Robin prioritized lavish spending such as luxury cars and a $1.6 million home over collective goals. The Brown family faced ongoing financial difficulties, and during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all special, Kody blamed much of their money troubles on Yanel Brown. Yanel, who left Kody in 2022 after 29 years of marriage, used to do the family's bookkeeping. According to the other ex-wives, Kody led them all to believe Yanel was making the family's financial decisions. Yanel insists that she was just doing the accounting. David is open to Kody's guys trip idea. During Sister Wives Season 19, Kody Brown unexpectedly suggested a guys trip with David despite their past tensions. Kody claimed he enjoyed David's company and proposed the road trip to foster amicable ties. During the tell-all, Christine and David found the idea surprising but didn't outright dismiss it. Kody and Christine do still have 6 children together, so it would be good to get along. Yanel accused Kody of being a villain to protect Robin. During the recent tell-all special, Yanel got really honest about the ending of her marriage. At one point, the Sister Wives Season 19 star shared her theory that Kody leaned into being a villain in order to protect Robin Brown. She claimed that he would pretend to be way meaner than he'd ever been so that he could draw everyone's fire away from Robin. During a one-on-one interview later during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, Kody described the moment as sexual in nature and expressed concerns about it being disrespectful to Robin. Yanel was essentially claiming that Kody was doing everything in his power to protect his favorite wife. For years, Kody denied that Robin was his favorite, but he eventually came around to admitting his favoritism. The Sister Wives Season 19 star couldn't prove her theory about Kody faking his villainy, referring to it as the gospel according to Yanel. Meri and Kody's awkward moment. When Kody helped move Meri from Arizona to Utah during Sister Wives Season 19, they shared a flirty moment, which came up during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all special. While placing items in a moving truck, Meri backed into Kody. She said, "It was the closest I've been to him in years." Christine and her new husband, David Woolley, helped Yanel move to North Carolina, and they even vacationed together. In a one-on-one interview later on during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, Kody described the moment as sexual in nature and expressed concerns about it being disrespectful to Robin. Kody also went on to say that he and Meri had so much fun that day. He even said that he wishes she'd been that way during their marriage. How Yanel feels about Kody and Robin during the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all special, Sukanyo asked Yanel if she could ever be friends with Kody and Robin. The single mother made it clear that she had no interest in pursuing any kind of relationship with Kody or Robin. She explained that though she could be friendly with Kody, she wasn't interested in spending time with him or Robin. In case it wasn't clear enough, Yanel went on to say, "I just don't like him." Though Yanel doesn't want to be friends with Kody and Robin, the Sister Wives star hasn't cut off the entire Brown family. Since leaving Kody